It is so good to be able to make music again together. My name is Nathan Sebens, and I am the director of choirs here. And I have the absolute pleasure of working with all of your wonderful, wonderful students. It is my greatest joy that I get to make music with these incredible young people. And so without further ado, you didn't come here to hear me talk. So we're going to go ahead and get started with concert choir. So we're going to open the curtain. They're going to magically appear. And if we could bring out the house lights, that would be wonderful. And enjoy the show.
Good evening. A La Nanita Nana combines two songs, one Spanish and one English. The Spanish melody, being a lullaby to a baby Jesus, was published in 1904. But that is only one part of this piece. The latter bit is an English carol having its earliest texts dating back to 1534 in England, used in so-called mystery plays, reenacting scenes from the Bible. The modern arrangement comes from Greg Gilpin and, in its current form, has a calming, bittersweet feeling to me, deriving from its origin as a lullaby of joy and of sadness. I hope it's enjoyable for you.
Oh first song of the evening, we will start off with Ave Verum Corpus, written in 1791 on June 17th by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. The song is written in Latin, where it originated from, and is a cappella. Ave Verum Corpus means Hail, True Body. Mozart composed Ave Verum Corpus, a short religious composition, for the feast of Corpus Christi. The musical form is a motet. A motet is often defined as a vocal piece with sacred text, musically composed in the style of the classical period. I hope you all enjoy it.
In this version, the time signature is 7/8, meaning that the tune is sung slightly out of normal time. This song dates all the way back to the 16th century and, contrary to popular belief, has not always been associated with Christmas. This piece was originally written about New Year's Eve, derived from a Welsh song titled Nos Galan. New words were put to the tune by Thomas Oliphant in 1862, then later turned into the version we will be presenting to you today by James McLevy. The change in time signature is an ode to the change in tradition and celebration of this holiday throughout the years. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy Deck the Hall.
this next song, Grace Before Sleep, is a song with really powerful words. I invite you to really listen to what they are singing, but it's about asking how can we be grateful for the things that we are given. And it specifically mentions here in this room. And that feels really powerful tonight because we're back in this room for the first time in 18, 19, 20 months. And that's a really powerful experience. We've enjoyed delving into what that feels like with this song, and we invite you into that space tonight. So here is Chamber Choir's last piece of the night, Grace Before Sleep.
The final piece that Cedar Ridge Choirs will be performing tonight is called Night of Silence. Night of Silence is a Christmas carol, and it was written in 1981 by American composer Daniel Cantor. This piece is what is known as a quodlibet, or a song that can be sung simultaneously with another. In this case, Night of Silence is sung simultaneously with the Christmas carol Silent Night. Night of Silence has been a staple piece of music for winter performances at Cedar Ridge. For this performance, we will be joined by Cedar Ridge alumni, and we invite the audience to join us in singing Silent Night. We hope you enjoy Night of Silence.
This last song we're going to do is called Sisi ni Moja. Sisi ni Moja is a Swahili phrase which means we are one. And in a time of great division, we need a little bit more of we are one, taking care of each other And so it's my great pleasure to present to you, with the help of Cypress Proctor on the djembe, Sisi Nimojak, written by Daniel Narvarood. Thank you so much for being here tonight.